This is Steve Allen's charming wife, lovely television star Jane Meadows.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Howard Minners from Houston, Texas. Hello.
This is Jane Meadows' talented husband and the star of I've Got a Secret, Steve Allen.
So it is, by God. And howdy, this is my partner Lois Sutton from White Plains, New York, and we're all here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password. Now, here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good evening. Welcome to Password. Good to have you with us. Steve, it's good to have you back.
Wonderful to be back, Alan.
And your lovely wife here.
Oh, it's so nice
I
to
understand
see
he's got you working in nightclubs now.
Yes, how about that?
What are you going to do?
We're opening in Las Vegas at the Thunderbird in August.
Really, do you sing?
Oh, yes.
Very badly.
You dance?
Yes?
I'm asking her, Steve. I can't wait to see the act. You're going to be there in August?
Yes.
I'm going to come see you.
Good, do.
Howard Minners, how are you? Let's see, I want to know about you. What keeps you busy? Well, but wait just a minute. I'm going to read this question right. I know what keeps you busy. Would you please tell the folks at home? I know, I really do.
Yes, Alan, I'm a flight surgeon in the Air Force, and I'm assigned to the Space Agency. As such, I'm flight surgeon for all the astronauts. And even though I'm in the Air Force, I was out on the WASP for the pickup of Ed White and Jim, the two last astronauts to fly.
This is the man. Well, it's the nearest I've been to those gentlemen, and it's a privilege.
Boy, some partner.
Now, Steve, what do you do in the nightclub act?
I pick up astronauts.
Does he sing, Jane?
Very well.
Does he dance, Jane?
Oh, beautifully.
I see. You play the piano?
Same old stuff, yeah.
Same old stuff? And at the Thunderbird in August?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good luck. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Lois Sutton, let's see. Are you a working girl?
Well, I just finished my master's degree in January, and I'm working until October for a large shoe company, and then I'll be going to Europe.
Well, that's...
stay.
Why don't you... To stay? Oh,
For
come
a
back
year or
and
so.
stay here a while, all right? We're going to play Password now, but we have a special feature tonight. We started it last week. We're going to play 2 games, and the winner of the first game and the winner of the second game will compete in the championship match for the third game. And it works out fine. We'll see what happens. So if you win, you get to come back. Jane, you'll start. Steve, there's the word. As Jane and Steve look at the word, we'd like you to see it at home.
The password is delicatessen.
Jane, 10 points. See if you can get our doctor here to say that word.
Where are you from?
Don't ask. Just give him a clue. 5 seconds.
Salami.
5 seconds, Howard.
Dancer.
Dancer?
He's thinking of Salome, and he's from Houston, the hometown of the astronauts. 9 points, Steve.
Liverwurst.
Baloney.
Baloney. No, 8 points.
Shop. Shop.
Shop. What? But Jane, keep your hands down.
Shop.
Delicatessen.
That's it. All right, Dr. Minners has 8 points toward a 25-point game. The winner has $250, a chance to win that much more in the lightning round and to come back for the championship match. Lois, there you go. You'll start this time. Doctor, as they look at it.
The password is skull.
10 points, Lois.
Crossbones.
Pirate.
Pirate. No, 9 points, Doctor.
Head.
Head. Crossbones. Skull.
Yes.
Oh, doctor.
You had it immediately after. You know, sometimes, Steve, you got to take a beat because the first reaction isn't always accurate, although most often it is. By the way, when you hear this sound, that means your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, an editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. Dr. Minners has 17 points, which means Steve and Lois, he can win on this. Good luck, Jane.
Who starts?
The password is puzzle.
10 points, Steve.
Crossword.
Puzzle.
You did it. All right, now they're in the running. It's 10-17. But you can still win, Doctor, and the astronauts are rooting for you. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is campus.
10 points, Howard.
College.
University?
University. 9 points, Lois.
Grounds.
Campus?
Yes. Good clue. Now you've got a horse race. 19 to 17. Either team can win. But
They're
Jane,
ahead.
you start.
They're ahead.
Here's your word. Same word, Steve, as they look at it.
The password is launch.
10 points. Jane will give you the clue. Give you the game, I mean. You give him the clue.
I wonder if I can
Just give
do
him
this.
a clue, Jane.
Well, I
Just
wanted
Jane,
to...
Jane.
Okay.
Watch the hands. You done it.
You mean that I have to stick with that word?
Uh-huh.
I do?
Yeah, you said it.
Take off?
Climb.
Take off, climb. 9 points. Steve, give you the game.
Champagne.
Five seconds, Lois.
Pop.
Pop! No, 8 points. Jane, give you the game. 5 seconds. Jane.
Battleship.
5 seconds, Doctor.
Shoot.
Shoot. Jane, what am I going to do with your wife, Steve?
Shooter.
All right, 7 points. Give you the game, Steve.
Yacht.
Christen.
Christen, no. 6 points, Jane. Now just keep your hands down and don't say anything but with a clue. You're a tough one to control.
Pad.
Carrier.
Carrier, no. 5 points, Steve. Give you 24. Now you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Canaveral.
Launch.
Long.
Pad. Like
You
a
want to go
launching
pad.
Is that allowed?
No, that's not allowed. You can go pad, but you don't go the ma. You know, that's giving you more than a one-word clue. But doctor, how many launches have you been part
I
of?
think I just lost my job.
We won't let them. 17 to 24. Doctor, you can win. You have a first chance. You'll need 1 point, Lois. As they go, we'd like you to look at it.
The password is
Sousaphone.
tuba.
Wait, now, give her the clue again, please.
Sousaphone.
Sousaphone.
Sousaphone. What is a sousaphone?
That's your problem.
Doctor, a sousaphone.
5 seconds, Jane.
Oh, technical terms. A sousaphone. Is it funny?
Just say that. 5 seconds, Jane.
Sousaphone. Victrola? What is it?
It's your wife, Steve. All right. Lois, give you the game. 9 points.
Tubby.
Tuba.
Tuba. Now you know that a sousaphone is a tuba.
Tubby tuba.
You haven't told her much about musical instruments, have you, Steve?
Well, there are some things that even husbands and wives can't talk about.
Now we know what it is. All right. You've won the game, Lois. You have $250, a chance to win $250 more in the lightning round. Steve, the trick here, as you know, 5 passwords, 1-word clues, but you've got to do it all in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Eggs.
Omelets.
Even.
Dozen.
Yes.
Bacardi.
Rum.
Yes.
Hotel.
Astor.
Driving.
Motel.
Yes.
Benny Goodman. Oh.
Clarinet.
Yeah.
High.
Low.
Midday.
Noon.
That's it. Steve. Lois. You did it in 24 seconds, and very well indeed. We are a little more lenient in the lightning rounds. You know, Benny Goodman is...
I see.
You said
Benny
it so
Goodman.
bad.
No
But
space.
Lois, you have won $500 and a chance to come back in the championship round. What am I saying? Championship lounge. I don't know what is in the back of my... I may have a whole new game worked out here. Howard Minners, you've won $50, Doctor, and thank you. It's been a privilege to have you here. Good luck to both of you. See you later, Lois. Jane, Steve had a certain advantage on that sousaphone clue because he plays one. He played one on the Al Hurt show just last week.
And I hate to tell you, I've never heard of it before.
Never called it sousaphone, but from
Never
now on
heard
you're going to
the
call it tuba, right? Let's meet two more password players and play a second game.
Jane Meadows, meet your new partner from Nashville, Tennessee, Mark Frank. Steve Allen, meet your new partner from Tyler, Texas, Jan Knight.
Mark Frank from Nashville. How do you enjoy spending your time, Mark?
Well, sir, I'm a student at the Lutheran Seminary in Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm up here this summer to work in the Lutheran Medical Center and as a chaplain.
Well, good. Nice to have you here, sir.
Thank
Jan Knight from Tyler, Texas. Beautiful roses in Tyler,
Yes.
Texas. Do you have a family?
Yes, I have 2 boys and a girl, Paul, Grant, and Lee.
All right, let's play password. You've got very good partners here, Mr. and Mrs. Allen. We'll start with you, Steve. Jane, as they look at it, we'd like you to see it at home.
The password is relish.
Okay, Steve, 10 points. Start with you.
Piccalilli.
England?
Piccalilli, England.
Wrong way.
No, that's Piccadilly. All right, 9 points. Jane?
Hamburger.
Relish.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can't do anything about our hands, Steve.
I think they call it Piccalilli in Chicago, but not in Texas.
No,
Yeah.
not
Piccalilli.
It's a regional word.
Chow.
Piccalilli is kind of a Middle West word, I
Chow
guess.
chow.
Chow chow in Texas. Jan, you'll start this time. Mark, there you go. You've got 9 points. We'd like you to see the word.
The password is amazing.
10 points, Jan. Start with you.
Astounding.
Amazing.
Excellent.
It is amazing.
I did it. Steve has 10 points. Jane has 9 points. Jane,
That
you'll
was
start.
astounding.
Here you go. Steve, as they look at it.
The password is villain.
You do. 10 points.
Yes.
Heavy.
Weighty.
No. 9 points, Steve.
Hiss.
Boo.
Boo. No. 8 points, Jane.
Man.
5 seconds, Mark.
Growl.
Man, growl? I thought that was the dog. 7 points, Steve.
Think.
Villain.
Villain.
Yeah. I was desperate.
Well, literate Steve Allen uses fink as a clue. All right. See, inside Steve Allen. Mark and Jan have the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is nature.
10 points. Mark would give you 19.
Element. Elements.
All right, I'll let you change to the plural. That's all right. Elements.
The elements.
5 seconds, Jane.
Weather.
Weather. 9 points. Jan would give you the game.
Mother.
Earth.
Mother Earth. 8 points, Mark. They could have won on that, but they can't win. Look at your partner. Jane.
Elements.
5 seconds.
Flowering.
Mother. Elements.
5 seconds,
Flowering.
Jane. There goes your time.
Flowering.
Nope. Bloom. Bloom. 7 points. Give you 24, Jan.
Human.
Nature.
Nature. Nature. You're 1 point from winning over here, Jan. So watch it. You're going to start. There's your word. There you go, Steve. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is tower.
Start with you, Jane. 10 points. Give you 19. Five seconds.
Ritz.
Crackers.
That's not a commentary. I was so sure I knew the clue she was going to give.
Oh, dear.
Jane, I knew the clue you were going to give, but that Ritz wasn't it.
Oh, dear, that's...
9 points. Steve will give you the game.
Pizza.
Tower.
Tower. Very good. I was waiting to say Eiffel. Ritz Tower. The Ritz Tower, and she got crackers. Well, what do you know?
She might have gotten Eiffel crackers. Who knows?
Yes. Lois, Jan, brother, you have won $250, a chance to win that much more in the lightning round, and a chance to come back in our championship match. You ready to go, Steve? The lightning round, if you will.
Oh,
here you go in 1 minute.
I wasn't ready after all. Now that you...
Here's the first word. Go.
Sullivan.
Ed.
Insect.
Bug.
Music.
Play.
Crawl. Rock. Can I say 12 words?
Boulder.
Roll.
Say anything, Jan.
Jazz.
Better go to the next
Dixieland.
word. Steve. Better go to the next word. You got 30
Next
seconds.
word. Backward.
Forward.
Yes.
Double.
Single.
Children.
Twins.
Yes. All right.
Instrument.
Violin.
Yes. Excellent.
Slow.
Fast.
Yes. Steve Allen sees Beetle. He thinks of Ed Sullivan.
Beetle. That was a tough one.
Beetle was the first word and word you missed, but you did very well, Jan. You have $450. We'll see you in a moment for the championship match. Mark, you have $50. Thank you both for a fine game, and good luck to both of you. Jane, I have a card here for the winner of the first 2 games. See, each one is the winner. You get to pick your partner for the championship match. Now, which one do you want to pick? Who's going to be your partner?
soul who gets me. This I've got. I get Jan Knight.
Winner of the second game in Tyler, Texas. Jan Knight. Steve?
And my partner is the winner of the first game back again from White Plains, New York, Lois Sutton.
All right. Jan, you have won $450. Lois, you have won $500. You are now going up. You can go way up. Here we go. Jane Meadows and Steve Allen have the word. As we start our championship match, we'd like you to see the word.
The password is us.
10 points, Jane.
We. They.
We, they. 9 points, Steve.
Ourselves.
Us.
Us. We were the funny player. Don't cry, Jane. I hate to see a girl cry. All right. Jan Knight, you'll start this time. Lois?
The password is rye.
10 points, Jan.
Bread. Butter.
Bread, butter. 9 points, Lois.
Bourbon.
Five seconds, Steve.
Scotch.
Scotch. 8 points, Jan.
Ham.
Ham. 5 seconds, Jane.
Ham. Bread.
There goes your time.
What did she say?
Bourbon. 5 seconds.
I thought it was wheat or...
You did? Wheat. No, 7 points, Lois.
Oats.
Grain.
Grain. 6 points, Jan. 5 seconds.
Crisp.
Oh.
5 seconds, Jane.
Oh, a bar...
You said something. 5 seconds. There goes your time.
I have to say...
All right, 5 points, Lois.
Bourbon.
Rye.
Right. All right.
Here.
Watch out, Jane. There goes the 14 points over here. Here you go. You start. There you go, Steve. As they look at it.
The password is prohibition.
10 points. You do. 5 seconds.
Repeal.
5 seconds, Jan.
Law.
Repeal law. 9 points. Steve.
Speakeasy.
Prohibition.
Yes. You're too young to remember. Watch out, Jan, Jane.
Boy.
Jan and Jane, they've got 23 points over here. Jan, you'll start. Here's your word. Lois, friends.
The password is mine.
10 points, Jan.
Yours. Mine.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, now
dear.
it's 10 to 23. Steve, you can win on this. Careful, you'll start. You can keep him from winning, Jane. Friends.
The password is jiggle.
10 points, Steve. Look at it carefully, yes.
Wiggle.
Hula.
Wiggle hula. No, 9 points. Jane, give you 19.
Shake.
Five seconds, Jan.
Shake. Waggle.
Waggle. No, 8 points. Steve, give you the game.
Bounce.
Jiggle.
Yes! Well, you played very interestingly, though.
Oh, yes.
You
very,
did.
Very interesting.
And Lois has $250 that she didn't have before, which brings her total at this point up to $750. If you do all the lightning round words, you can go to 1,000. You ready to go?
Can we do this again?
Yeah, we're going to do the lightning round again. Lois, you're going for $1,000 or $50 a word here, but the trick is, as you know, Steve, to do it all in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Beat.
Meter.
Instrument.
Drum.
Yes.
Mulligan.
Stew.
Excellent.
Door.
Shut.
Glass.
Pane.
Outlook.
I'm going to keep your hand
View.
on that so we can see your face.
Curtain.
Curtain.
French.
Glass.
Pane.
Look.
Dutch.
Door. Opening.
Peak hole.
Glass.
Ready to go to the next word.
Next word.
Next word.
Geography.
Map.
Yes.
Nephew.
Niece.
Excellent. Very good. I don't know, maybe I was wrong in moving you on, but, yeah. You might- Yeah, that we could have sacrificed the next two words by staying on it here longer.
It's just another case of a stuck window, that's all.
Yeah, the window was stuck. Window was the word. You had it. You figured it out now, huh?
No, he told me.
Oh, he did. Well, after we'd played it. Lois, you've done very well there. You have $950. Jan, of course, you have $450. You were great. It was an interesting championship round.
Really?
We'll be back in a minute to have our next guest stars on Password, but right now, let's take time out for a brief film. Yeah.
Rye bread.
Next week, we'll have a long-awaited rematch. Our guest stars will be two delightful comedy stars, the wonderful comedian Carol Burnett and that hilarious man, Alan King. They're great competitors, you know. They play this game at home. I think Alan's won one game and Carol's won one game, so this is their third game together, so it should be quite a week next week. We trust you'll be with us. Steve, I must tell you, it's been a great pleasure having you here to play Password with us.
Always wonderful to be here with you, Alan.
How does it feel to be on this side of the middleman?
It's a little nerve-wracking here. This game always scares me to death for some reason or other. I'm calm on every other program but this one.
Well, that's good. I like to see. Oh, you're not. You're exciting on all your programs.
Oh,
It's kind of interesting being in the middle, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's so fascinating. Steve was nervous and he won, and I don't have a nerve in my body and I lost.
But you play it with a great deal of verve, and you like to win. And will you come back and play it again?
Love to win, yes.
We're always-
Will I win if I come back again?
I can't promise anything.
We'll go
Just
home
come
now,
back.
Jane, and you'll win tonight.
We'll see you all next week, I hope, or tomorrow in the daytime Password.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The contestants on this recorded and edited program were selected and interviewed in advance.